Now let's do the second sum in exercise 1.2. Okay, so which is second question. So we have done the first one. What I want you to do is for the singleton set, attempt the fourth and the fifth question. Like I said last time, attempt it. If you are not able to do it, I am here to help you out. So now let's do the second sum, which asks you which of the following sets are empty sets. Now you need to identify in the problems what out of all the 5 ones which are all empty sets. Identify them. So the first of this problem is, it says a set of all prime numbers, set of all even prime numbers, set of all even prime numbers. So if you remember what are prime numbers are those numbers which are divisible by 1, divisible by itself, and not divisible by any other number. So it is asking you to make a set of all even prime numbers. So let's put down. So all the prime numbers, 1 is a prime number, 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, 4 is not a prime number, 5 is a prime number, 6 is not a prime number, it's not a prime number. Now 7, and you've got 8 is not a prime number, 9 is not a prime number, 10, you got 11 which is a prime number, you got 13 which is a prime number, you have 14, 15, 16 and 17 as a prime number, then, and you have 18, 19, 18, 19. So across all this you will find you are able to get only one even number which is a prime number. All other even numbers more than this will not be even, because the lowest of the even numbers is 2. So whichever other even numbers come, they actually, all the even numbers which come actually get divisible by 2. So that means it's not a prime number. So now let's so we have what we get is only a single even prime number, which is actually a singleton set and not an empty set. So this is not a empty set. It is a singleton set, not empty set. Okay, now let's attempt the second question in exercise 1.2. It is the second main question which we are attempting, which we are trying to find out whether which of the following sets are empty sets. So on this, the second sum is, the set is B is equal to X such that X is a capital of India. So capital of India, New Delhi, capital of India, it says New Delhi. There is no other capital other than New Delhi for India. So it actually returns a singleton set. Again, this particular question is not an empty set. So we have only a singleton set which is New Delhi. So this is also not a empty set. Now attempt the third question. Let's attempt the third question. Now we have f is equal to y such that y is a point of intersection of two parallel lines. So what are parallel lines? Parallel lines are basically two lines that never meet each other. So if this set asks you where y is a point of intersection of two parallel lines, since there is no intersection between two parallel lines, L and M, so if L is parallel to M, then there is absolutely no intersection point. So that means this is an empty set. This is an empty set. So it returns no intersection value. So that means this particular set is basically an empty set. It's an empty set. Okay, so our third question is an empty set. Now what I want you to do is again do the fourth and the fifth questions yourself. Let me know in the comment section how you like this video, and also if you have any issues with the fourth and fifth question, I would welcome you to ask me so that I can revert with a separate video on that. And don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, just ring the bell so that you will get to know the new videos which are coming up, which I put up. Let me know if you are having problems with my language, my writing, anything at all, so that I can improve on that and get back to you. Okay, then let's go ahead with the other sums. Okay, now let's under exercise 1.1, the third question, classify the following sets into finite or infinite sets. So let's attempt the first question in this sub question of exercise 1.2. Now the set is basically A is equal to 1, 3, 5, 7, dot dot dot. If you remember what dot 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 represents, so this is basically a set of odd numbers, set of odd numbers, but it is not having a specific ending. It is not saying that this number of odd numbers, this particular set of odd numbers will end at a odd number which is say 99. So it is not saying it stops anywhere. So with this triple dot represents, it's an infinite set. Okay, so we name this as the infinite set. Okay, so this is set of odd numbers. They don't have it is not having a definite ending, so that means it's an infinite set. The double dot represents a represents that it is a continuation of set of odd numbers with a, it is not ending anywhere. Now next is B. Set B is equal to, the second question, B is equal to, it is saying 101, comma 102, comma 103, comma dot and ending with 1000. So this looks like a set of natural numbers and it has got a triple dot in between, but it has got an ending here. It ends, the set of natural numbers is starting from 101 to 102, 103 and it is going till 1000. That means this is a finite set. It's a finite set. It has got a definite ending and it is a set of natural numbers, positive natural numbers. Now let's look at the third sum. Third sum where C is equal to X such that X is an element of rational numbers Q where 3 is less than X less than 5. So this is slightly a tricky question where you need to understand that 3 is nothing but 3 by 1. Anything by 1 divided by 1 is the same number. So we can consider this as the rational numbers. Okay. So now the range is also given. The range is from 3. It is 3 x is a variable. Okay, x is a variable and we have a set which x is ranging from less than 3. That means the range starts from 2 and then the range starts from let me rub this off. Yeah. Pause. Start. Okay, so here we have a set which states that C equal to X such that X is an element of rational number 3 less than X less than 5. That means it is a set of rational numbers. Rational numbers, it is, if you remember, rational numbers are basically in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0 and P is an integer. Okay, P is an integer. So, and here you need to understand that P is a natural number and 3 can also be put as 3 by 1, which is a rational number where Q is not equal to 0, it is equal to 1 and P is an integer. So, and the range, so we have a set, the range is between 3 and 5. What is the number between 3 and 5? It is 4. So we basically have a singleton set. We have a singleton set. Okay, a singleton set. This is a singleton set. So this is not a finite or infinite set. This is a singleton set. Okay, so this is a rational number. Yes, this variable is a rational number. 3 and 5 and 4 are rational numbers, and but the variable x will only return 4 as the value, as this is not 3 less than or equal to, it just says 3 less than x less than 5. So it has to be a number between 3 and 5 is our set element. So it's basically a singleton set. So this is, I have done all the 3 sums for you. Understand the concepts behind it and attempt the fourth question yourself. Let me know if I need to answer that for you. Subscribe for my channel, give a thumbs up, and ring the bell if you need a notification. If there are any new videos, I'll just let you know. Thank you.